Hello and welcome back to Custom Fine Metalwork and Engraving. In the last video, you saw me make this pattern plate, and today we're going to use it to make a pair of pocket watches. The customer inherited his father's pocket watch collection, one of which featured this monogram. He wanted to share this heritage with his own sons and asked me to recreate the monogram on two other watches from the collection. The pattern plate transfer has several advantages. I only had to draw the design once, which allows for repeatability of the design, and using the transparent tape allows for perfect alignment with the workpiece and its features. In this case, the monograms will need to be square to the hinge. With the available light and the surface texture of the watch, the transfer is a bit difficult for the camera to pick up, but I can see it perfectly in the scope. Unfortunately, the wax used for the transfer is fragile, so I will use a very highly polished scribe to lightly trace and polish the design onto the surface. This way, if the transfer is wiped away, I will still have the line to follow for the engraving. A lot of care goes into this step. Any slips or mistakes will be seen in the finished work, so I go very slowly, referring often to the original line work. Since I've already done the hard part, establishing the design, laying out where each line starts and stops, it's just a matter of engraving what I've drawn. Here, I'm using a narrow V-graver to trace out the letters. And the finished product calls for each letter to be ribbon cut, which is a kind of background removal. Following the already established curves with a wide V-graver, each letter is given a texture that captures and reflects light and complements the flow of the monogram. Have you been able to make out the monogram? Let me know in the comments. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate you keeping me company in the shop today, and stop by the website and we can chat about a project all your own.